I call you up. You go around, go around, go around every party in LA.
We are back from that break, and I must say I'm very, very excited because I have an amazing man seated right next to me. And this morning I get the privilege, a singular honor, to have a conversation with him, a one-on-one conversation. We want to delve into his life. He's been in the system for a very long time, and he is no other person than the man KK Fosu. You're welcome.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
So great.
I'm glad you're feeling great. And I must say, you're still looking very young and ravishing.
Bless.
Hey, you feel pa?
I can see it's a Ghana for over far be.
Yeah, feel.
KK.
Edin for frogo wana.
I mean the vocal god.
The vocal god. Indeed,
vocal
you are the vocal god. Because some of us were very little when we heard of you. When we heard about KK Fosu, you would literally hear your parents singing his songs and all of that. But this morning, to the little ones that have heard of the name and do not know what or who he really is, can you tell us about yourself? Let's get to go back. Where did the name KK Fosu come from? Where did it start from?
Well, let me say. KK is such a young Ghanaian musician. I mean, high life icon. My mom is from Dodoa, I mean, Shai, and my dad is from Akriapem. I am a Ghanaian.
You were a Ghanaian, okay.
We started this music from school when I was little. I mean, I was
How many years ago?
Oh, yeah. It's been a while. So let's say somewhere 40 years back.
40 years ago?
Yes.
That's no joke.
Through school. But we decided to take the music journey, I mean, since 1999, 1998 to 1999, and then we dropped the first album in 2000.
What was the first album?
That was Suje.
Suje.
Yeah. But before Suje, then I was featured on so many artists.
Wow.
Likes of Borax, Abra Force, and KGPM. I mean, Debas, and so.
We'll talk about all of those collaborations, but we want to enjoy one music from you first. So let's take a listen.
Yeah.
Hey, oh, hey.
Hey,
I can't believe it.
you can't believe it, eh? I can't also believe it that I get to sit with a legend. I mean, these were songs that, growing up, I just said, baby, special, being that you hear them playing songs
Right.
like that.
You're
So
right.
your songs carried so much, wisdom, so much power and all of that. How do you feel rewatching this video again?
It's like so great when you sit back and you watch yourself, especially when people are cherishing your music or your works. It was like, whoa, is that me? How do you make it? But it's all by God. And you need to be creative. You see, that's one most important thing, and know how to deliver your sermons through your music.
Your music indeed. Talking about this song and other songs that you've made before, so in those times now there are a lot of Gen Zs all over and all of that, but these songs have still maintained that standard. There are still songs that we go into the archives, we pick them, we play them, and people still jump to them and love them. What were you doing differently at the time that makes your music still stand out?
I think there's no so much different between then and now. It's all about quality jobs, and even now we have so much that we can produce better and quality music. You need to spend time in the studio. You need to work on your tracks, not just like I just want to come out, so I'll be in one corner, have my laptop, then I send it through internet for people to listen. You fade out soon. But when we started, you need to learn. Likes of DKB Productions, Zab Mallet and stuff. Some of the last two, you pass through processing. And I think that is what we're lacking now. I quite remember Sujo album. When we finished Sujo album, it took me like almost 2 years to complete such album. So such album would never come and then be fading just like that. Instrumentations, lyrics, vocal deliverance. You need to pass
So
through
much
process.
go
But
into
now
it.
it's not like that.
Now,
And
what do you think has changed?
I mean, it's like they want the money, we want the fame, so we don't care. So for us, it will be there, and then for you people to accept it, they are cool. And those music or such music fade out quick, like, and I call them disposable music.
Okay, what are some of the elements that used to be in the kind of music that you were making way back, that are not in the ones that other artists are making now?
They are using it. They are still using it because you can't do without the high life rhythm.
Okay.
And they are still using guitars, sax, features and stuff. So I don't. That's the reason why I was saying there's no difference.
There's no
It depends on
difference.
how creative and or how talented you are to adapt things. I getting it. The basics are there already. So you just need to apply your skill to it. So, I mean, it is what it is, and that is what you people are accepting now. So we are there. We are in
We are
now.
not accepting it. We are not accepting it. High life is high life.
High life, you can't go without
Yeah,
high
and
life.
hip
And
life is hip life.
we should know it's high life is part of our culture. So you can't just live with
Take it
that.
away.
Bobo is high life. Adua is high life. As time goes on, we adapt things and then we make it. What is called Brandino. I would say
Exactly.
that. So when you listen to Tadlumbes, Quadrentries, they are totally different from Ampedus and
Exactly.
Pabobos and stuff. And as we came, we also have different stuff. So that's it.
You're blending just perfect.
We need to. And as you can even listen to the youth now, they also have a different style of
rhythm
high
too.
life. And we can't just throw them out. We need to let them in and then direct them. That's all.
That's a good point
Yeah,
you're coming
yeah.
from, because a lot of times you hear people say that
Condemning them.
they condemn them.
Oh,
Then
it's
what
not
is
true.
Afrobeat now? High life and hip life was our thing. We should go back for them. We should do this. People condemn it.
Don't mind them.
you
The
know.
same people will tell you, hey, now no Betty Man and Davidos, Betty Man and Benna Boys. So we came with the hip life. KK brought different style of her life out. That is when I team up with Trinity Boys.
Okay.
And then you will see certain gurus in the music industry who are narrow-minded people. They don't see vision. They will start insulting you. But I knew what I wanted. So I was wearing the baggies together with them, blending myself from the high life. And as you can see, KK Fusu and Forampo Sakofinti trade was also totally different from then high life they were singing. Dressing, skill, and, I mean, delivering and stuff, you understand? So we would never get same high life thing. It would. And what is Afro? Afro is for Africans. I get it. It's quite this thing that we did not name it Afro quick, or we not came out with the name Afro, but it came from Nigeria. Stoneboy started Afro dancehall. I get it.
Yeah.
I started Afro High Life, sitting on Dr. Khan, the late Dr. Khan's program, sometime before, and then I was talking about Afro High Life because that is the trend I saw that coming. And today, you can sing King Promise and Wizkids. They are on the same level now. Because when you go to the clubs, they play them. The Nigerians accepting it. The world has accepted them. So we need to. We need to just back them and then give them the direction. That's all.
The right direction,
The right direction.
they deserve. You are a household name. Your name. I hope you know that. You know that. You know that your name is a household name. I grew up hearing your name without even meeting the individual. You know that the name is for the face behind the name, and so we grew up watching you and listening to you a lot. What would you say discovered KK Fosu?
I would say my dad.
Your dad.
Yeah,
Wow.
my dad, because he saw this thing in me, but he never knew I would be
That's great.
this great, and even myself. But I knew I am a star. So I started from way back from school. I said I am a star. My lifestyle was different. Anything around me is different, and that's the reason why I have the name D-Style.
What's that?
D-Style.
It's in your music.
That is different style.
So that's what it means.
Yes.
Different style.
Different thing. That's different style. So people don't get it, and some
Okay.
others will call doggy style, blah blah blah, different style.
This style.
It's different.
So
D-Style.
Different style.
Yes.
Just
So-
not your usual.
No. Anything
Wow.
around me is different.
I like it. I love the
Different
fact
style.
that Daddy discovered you. How do you feel about it that right from home you had that acceptance from Daddy? Or what was that moment for you where is it that you were singing and he just realized that, hey, maybe you're too what was the whole situation like?
It's from the family. My dad
okay.
my dad is a great star.
Okay.
Then they were like band stars. My dad was a great treble singer, and then Happy Stars.
Okay. Okay.
Happy Stars band.
That's
So,
nice.
and my dad's brothers, all of them are great singers. And I was born into GD Koko.
Okay.
My dad used to be software, a pastor in GD Koko. So I was born in GD Koko. So imagine, you better too from the house with singing, and that is me. So my dad noticed, say, no, me no, but him out to him.
It's now what you are sorry.
Yeah.
And you ben okay pass what
No, yes, you know the. And you see, Saturday, GD Koko music in a home.
Okay.
So a can you can compose through what you sing,
okay.
then
Okay.
automatically you deliver.
you're
That's
on
how it
it.
is.
That's
But the voice, no, dear, you cannot take it
You can't
from
take
us.
it from you.
From us, no.
Wow. And Daddy and a part.
That's
he
right.
discovered you.
Discovered me.
But after Daddy had discovered, was he the one that held your hand to
To
the
come out.
studio? Who did that?
Okay, starting Studio X, I would say Mr. Charles Lawson.
Okay.
But even then, I started with a band. I joined Sounds Unlimited band. That was this one time when my cousin Kojo, when we used to write, and he also been writing school exams. So we've been,
How old were you then?
let's say it's like 18 years
And
then.
were you not going to school?
No, 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 no. We just school. No, when we stop school when you do SS now. Say, listen, you're from.
We SHS no.
No, 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 no.
Okay.
Senior high school. You do that is JSS, right? Senior,
What
secondary.
makes it again?
Yeah, they far from now.
More time than a JSS.
Thank you.
And we a junior.
Juniors, okay, it's senior.
To JSS no be okay.
Oh, and then you boom, and then they year to
Yeah,
yourself.
SHS.
SHS, yes.
So SSS that time.
SSS. When you on it, now imagine you from a broke house.
Okay. When you say a broke house, what do you
Which
mean?
here fee.
Okay.
You understand? I will not say yeah here for no, but if you are fee,
Okay.
you need to accept it and be real.
You need to hustle.
You understand? So because school now, baby now who said books now, mommy, you're hustling your mom, and you have this great talent in you. So do you know what I did?
Tell
My
me.
dad wanted me to be like a doctor or a lawyer,
Okay.
and imagine those things. You'll be learning. You need much before you become overcome those things. So I was like, oh, I get this talent. So one day I told my dad, said, "Me call Accra Kushia would be about." And then I did the me papa. So I came to Accra with one dress, one watch.
You didn't go back.
No.
And where were you coming from?
Manguase.
Manguase, where?
Kofodwe Manguase.
Kofodwe.
Just here, Dosu Kofodwe
Okay.
Manguase.
And you came
Back
through-
through a train. At that time, train was working.
Wow.
So
Wow.
I came through trains. I think sleeper also said people. And so my dad saw me at the train station. He used to be a tax collector.
Okay.
So he saw me and I was like, Daniel Okoinfa, and I was like, BCI will be a Accra because man trying to my member. You see how these old people are more when it comes to.
Yeah.
No, so okay, cool. So at that moment, Sikane won a honor no to tax in Nyakakra. Then no the man say, okay, I mean, if I know what about you, so I should take this. And I made the back. A mountain can be.
Train. Into what cuts na train ni muno. What crack daddy say? You're
Kwa
going
crack
to
we
do
should
this,
be
you'll be back.
Oma-
And
Oma
you know, you know within yourself that
I
you're
won't
not
come
going
back.
to come back.
No, I knew. So look at what my aunt was living in Labadi. So,
Had you been to Accra before?
oh yeah,
You had
then
been
we've
to
been
Accra.
coming to Accra
Okay.
and going.
Okay.
But that Selbeka say be a dance man. I used to come to holidays and I will come to
Nawaba.
my papa
Okay.
Muni and Moni the other day. And I knew my aunt wanted me to come to Accra because my aunt also saw the talent in me, and she that Lana on person met na Manguase. I should come to Accra, but now it's Susa, so you can't just. To me as I'm so like from one, I'm so no, let me quit this thing. Shit, let me run it to Accra. So
Had you vacated?
no. So when I get to Accra, guess what?
Okay.
Whatever God has had said will surely come to pass. When I get to Katamanto, I was there when I was like, so when I'm a Chami Papantro, where am I going? I was there when I saw one friend of my auntie, or no name me. So when she saw me, no, obviously said me I don't wanna, or name me auntie na yeden, and I'm so my auntie me. So my aunt saw me, no, I know them coffee straight one time in me. So you see how it is?
Yeah, there was that transition.
Yes. I got there. There was somebody there
Yeah.
waiting for me.
Just at the right time.
It was time, they make quite. So you could feel about 3 months, and then they were going around looking for me, calling. So my aunt was almost say my aunt, Nadam from no samba Katamanto, and then so be home. One woman on no free mango so bad, obedi or no so betonia man. To who no chance they are looking for me. Me papa my already. Me one one. That is when my aunt told them say yes. Me want to change.
Inti auntie so cover up for you.
That's it.
Okay.
But I told him the reason why
Right, okay.
I ran from the house because I wanted to blow, and I could see say no, I can sing. So well, she backed me. Magana, may her soul rest in peace. She backed me, and then from Labadi we came to Accra Academy. So Accra Academy is where I made ball Sounds Unlimited band.
Okay.
And then from then, my dad don't and my baby blow. So I went back and I told them, say, No, Nyame is pushing. Me baba out, so they should watch out.
I have goosebumps. I'm just looking at you, the transition for you,
Yeah.
and you going now. You came, you settled with Auntie, and all of a sudden there's a band you're doing, and you go back home.
Yes, I went back home and I told them I am recording, so my album is about to blow. And then they were like, "What? What's yes? Watch out!" Because at that time it wasn't easy for young artists to come out because Lumbers, Kudwentries were,
Yeah.
you understand, that Sibre Damness were there, Amachi the Days.
prominent
It's
at that
not
time.
easy. And then young boy like your age, 17, 18 years, but also waiting in the Lumba to know how.
Wow.
As a watcher, as you see. So when I came back to Accra again, and then they started my promotion. So that is when my dad, they noticed that and I was everywhere. You can't just stop me again.
You can't stop that shine. And going back to the school, so how do you feel now knowing that you sacrificed the school for this bigger picture? What show it here? Yeah, we leave you regrets kakra. And I say, oh, you don't regret it at all. And I what's not say Philip, maybe kakra or musenke was say school in
You see, education is one thing I hear in Korea. So maybe I start no may courses in kakra so that I will gain knowledge of what I'm doing. And what I'm doing is music.
Exactly.
Maybe next year I will complete my other courses and then we'll say menya doctor degree.
What are you studying? Still in music?
Yeah, music. I really want to be. Maybe one day meet me friends a minister. That meet me Ghana music and arts entertainment. Be friends. This is the vision, and that is where we're from. Me good at music. So apart from music, and what again? Maybe agriculture. And this is where Ghanaian problem, no. So like, okay, I want to speak English. It went to me and Canberra of what? Then your knowledge now, no. We are so great. We have so much knowledge. We be on our knowledge when I be kasaso, nothing kasaso. But because of say if you say, bro, for no one can be no. Your lawyers be brave on Momako Square now. They claim they are lawyers, but my bro for cry time. So many people, so many politicians, so much cry time. You understand? But that is our knowledge no more. We don't think about Brofonica.
Exactly.
You understand?
So the English should not be a barrier.
It shouldn't be a problem for us. Are you getting it? Because when you go to China, they don't speak English, but they are inventing this word.
Okay.
Let's say
Doing
70,
so many
80.
things.
So many things in this world. Like China for they invented. But it's their own language.
Wow. What song put you in the limelight? We know that you told Daddy that now you are recording with a band and all of that. But what's that song that got the whole of Ghana talking about Cape
She ain't a many Ghana my way more for yano. A jonya me a boy, I can't be a memano. Share. Yes, so young Thomas in Hunarado. And can me oba me don't know. Suja. That was a mega hit.
Wow.
Suja was the mega hit. And then they are PAC my sustaining it. Because it's evergreen music, and when you hear PAC, you know that this is music.
This is music,
yeah. So,
indeed.
Suja. Suja.
Wow. So what was the whole feeling like for you? What to say? That time.
You never sleep.
I
I remember Akakana album, no they were negotiating with You Name It then. Okay. That's Lowdown Records and You Name It. So one day, me was TV no one this greetings from abroad. I don't know if you heard about a window.
Yeah.
No, the microphone. So that's Brad was singing and me I was crying. And my auntie was like, I didn't hear me. And I miss him. And I say, that band I made it to say. And then she was like, who will record you? You'll come out very soon and you'll be more than that.
Yeah.
And I was thinking it was Asankito Anonoka. And trust me, Dasibra is part of inspiration of behind Yapese music. I was like, okay, then we need to do intro nyansa. It shouldn't be just normal music if we want to be there or be more than them. And that's me.
That's it. I've seen your music video with is it what oh God, Reggie,
From
Reggie
Bonnie
Braxton.
Yeah, right.
And I that music blew me away. As a child, I even thought that why a born, it was. I was scared for you
You're
at
right.
the time.
You're right.
Okay, we've seen you do a lot of collaborative pieces with so many artists. How did all of that come about, and what did it even mean for you at the time?
I mean, kudos to Grandpapa. That collaboration was so great. It helped me. It helped him as well. I mean, that collaboration won Best Act, African Art, Cora Award. And Cora Award, it's like BET now.
Okay.
I getting it. So it was so great. And that song made, I mean, part of Africa, or African, like, got used to KK Fusu. And as you're saying, we put a lot of effort in that song, being it the writing, composition of the music, as well as the video directing. You can see the beatings and stuff, and then you need to let them know the talent in you, the acting, because you can't just do a mere thing for people to just watch. And that is what people saw, and it was a true storyline. So people were like, an Nkrofo is here. You understand? And I think that is the reason why I cried man Nkrofo. I don't know. But it wasn't me, as people thought. And then people should stop cursing me.
It was so real to a point that we started thinking that
Oh,
was.
so it wasn't me. Mean to me, they mean to me. Then I acted for his story. Not the story by so no they did but it wasn't me.
Because you see, it was so real, and so kudos to you with that creative process of yours. We know you have something beautiful with Adina.
Of course.
And so we want to take a listen to
You're right. You're right.
Adina, try me harder if I know. Try me harder if I know. Try me harder if I know. Sana wa usami do. Try me harder if I know. Try me harder if I know. Try me harder if I know. Sana wa usami do. Sakere singina media. Akami don't wanna be this so. Abafuna betu ya nyuma brivia. Kavi meja fieni ya betu nada. Akoni papa na unya. Akamida pana befa. Yebeka kodini puasi uwa. Audio guarantee and tell me what's up. Try me harder if I know. Try me harder if I know. Try me harder if I know. Asana wa usame da. Adoka isikanto. Sikanto. Adoka isikanto. Sikanto. Adoka isikanto. Papetia ya masetie. Ya upana ya
La la nye oh. Look at tutu mana ma pamela
La lonye Nuka magana Ma pamela
I've been around the world and I never found a man like you, and the way you treat me right makes me feel brand new. Boy, I wanna lock it down with you, and I'm gonna hold you down when you're down. Give you some sweet melody, some sweet, sweet kiss, and above all, wear your crown. You're the one for me, and I am.
beautiful piece with Adina, and I love the whole white shirt you were wearing and everything going on
Thanks.
there. How did you feel making this beautiful piece with her, considering the fact that she is not, from your time?
You're right.
It looks like, they're new faces. And if I'm right, I would say that Adina is a face of now.
Of course.
You have been a generational person. And so how did it feel making that whole song with her? Did you sync well? Looking at the video, you had a connection.
You're right.
And it was beautiful.
You're right.
But did it start or it got to a point it was, more like a transition?
You're right. Kudos to Adina, I mean, and the manager.
Okay.
Kwame, respect.
Okay.
I mean, when I composed this song, the only person that I thought of was Adina.
Wow.
Because of her silky voice. So I was like, okay, team, I want us to put Adina on it. And at that time, she was coming up new. So I was like, I would say I am the first high life artist who featured Adina. Yeah. So when I called the girl and then they came to the studio, I was like, she's gonna be like those artists, so you want to do collaboration with them then. And then this girl was like, yo, my mom loves you, my legend. I'm here to serve you. I was thinking, she's just kidding. Whatever the girl was touching there was so I just allow her to do what she could do better. And trust me, after her deliverance, Adina is one of the great stars we need to support. We need to protect. She's a great talent, and kudos, my superhero.
I think that's a beautiful song. Talk about support. Do you think that as Kenyan artists, they've gotten that much support needed, even locally here, through to international? Do you think Ghanaians have garnered that much support, even with your music that you're making? Because you get to a point where they can say, oh, you're telling me my Ghanaians love. They don't really want to stay with one person for long. Once it's all done and all of that, then they want to jump on to the next person. Do you think that we've gotten that much support that is needed from our audience?
You see, it's a mixed feeling. When you do a good song, you have that support. We have evergreen music, and that is what happened when they played number one. You were jamming
Exactly.
like it's old song, but still jamming to it. I will use that Lumba as an example. Lumba has been there since. The same fans were with him till date. New fans are following.
Exactly.
Our job is all about you branding it. Give them. I getting it in the quality ways. I wouldn't be sitting here and say Ghanaian are not like, they don't appreciate or they're not being supportive in terms of sharing your song. Or I just dropped a new video and it's doing quite well. I was like, if I show you numbers of people who has been sharing the video and the comments and stuff around the video, people calling and stuff, you get surprised. So we the artists, we need to know what to bring up for people to do it, help you sharing it, or people to invest in it. I would say investors are the reason for Ghanaian art, because they are not coming in much. The artists will hustle, go to studio, do so many things. Maybe a little support from the friends around or the management team. You understand? We need infrastructures in terms of quality studios to cut across the international standard. Like example, like the Coke studio is one of the greatest studio in Africa. And I thank God now DKP Production is back with another standard video for international market. So this is what we need. And when we get those things, I think we'll be there. I get in it. And
even
we should.
with the Cook Studios, we have a lot of Nigerians that are being invited on.
Why? Because the Nigerians have the links over there. So are we ready to get the links? I get in it. I was so proud when seeing Stone Boys, them recording in it. Being there, I was so proud of that. So these are the, you see, now people like Stone Boys, Shatters, I mean the face of the new Ghana music now. They need to. I want to know what some way they to the world, because the world is listening to them. So they will also fade out, and then we still have the same issues.
Okay.
I get it. So I think, sir, we have much to do. We have much
we
to
indeed
do.
have much
And
to
we
do.
should stop comparing ourselves to the Nigerians. They are very loud. Even Nigeria, when you hit in one state, is bigger than Ghana 100 million times.
Exactly.
Again, so and they have money than us. They understand business. That okay, let's invest in this art, and we know what we'll gain back. I get in it. But Ghana is not like that. Ghana, when a big man get or better cars, not the them now who friend boss, then for them to give you peanuts, they think they are okay with you. No. But we deserve better than that. I get in it. So it's a whole lot of issues. It's a whole lot of issues.
We are going to be opening our phone lines so that people can call in.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
you have a lot of people who love you.
You're right.
Yeah, your number one fan is I'm here, but the rest of you,
You're
call.
right.
You can call. So if you're looking at speaking to KK for
You're
so
right.
know that he's with me in the studios. We're having a one-on-one conversation, life before music, after music. What is life now for him? You can call us on 030-272-9823, 030-272-9823 free. Na tie KK for so any will be sana sembia obey answer so amount. So he's with me here, live and colored. We are not bringing you fake. We are bringing you the correct word. So he's here with me. You mentioned that Stonebwoy and Shatawale, they are the face of Ghana's music now.
Now, yeah.
So would you say that with time, I elapsiana?
With my time, that is when you see, it's a seasonal stuff. And that's the reason why I was saying that. In my time, I was very loud. In my time, the social media were there, but I wasn't loud like now. So what we did, most of you people would not see. In my time, we were breaking boundaries. When you go to Italy, they will talk about KK. When you go to Spain, they will talk about me.
We have a caller on the line, so
Okay.
please hold that thought for us. You said Italy, right? So we'll come back to it. Hello, your name and where you're calling us from?
Yeah. I'm calling from Wager.
Okay. Please kindly tune down the volume on your TV set.
Yeah, I'm calling from Wager.
Thank you. Please, let's hear you.
Yeah, KK Bozo is a marvelous musician, eh?
Thank you.
Okay. Until what then? Then I'll pass our catch any view.
Charlie, the person me catch and say, me don't what say.
I love you too.
Now, me friend Akupon say, and you na, or don't you na, or de pano. Me wife, so me understand you way in but and you move to ama me the bonnet channel. What?
Then me as to say, me you with me de bonnet.
Wow, so quiet in your mapa. Naja is a winning wife. Thank you for calling. I mean, so this is a response that you're getting.
It's so great, right?
Very
We have been impact on society. So people shouldn't, or certain
Please
people.
hold that thought for us. Hello, your name and where you're calling us from? Woodini baby,
my name is Michael Abubri from Abrikuma.
Okay, Michael from Ablex. Let's hear you.
Hey, Kiki. We miss you a lot.
You're right.
And I hope you are doing well.
Very well. People should watch out. We're dropping back to sender. So now you're back in
my forever legend.
Okay. Wow.
Because I remember in 2004, I was in Kumasi, a town called Hinahini.
Oh yeah?
I used to listen to your song a lot. So I'm waiting to hear something from you with Rihanna because I really like you a lot.
Okay, yeah. One great start.
All right.
Okay.
So may God Almighty be with you.
Thank you.
And continue to bless you so that we get legends like you again in this country.
You're
Have
right.
a lovely day.
Thanks.
Thank you for calling. These are amazing feedbacks you're getting from 2004 up until now. And he's telling you all of these things. Wow. We have another caller on impartation. Hello, your name and where you're calling us from? Pacho Udini baby, I will fray a fee.
Pacho, the first could you can that come on?
Okay, Pacho Yenkasa.
You see now what kicking your and now we are doing now.
And
You say the answer and feeling because that day, you know, we're two about tables and you go some now, you say, or cast them out, you know, to the ball, blouse, you will be already, or your caveat, and I say, I can't really see me. I'm some of you. I'm doing permanent check. Then I spot on my team and pack. Then I say,
Thank you so much for calling. I think this is beautiful. These are beautiful moments to be cherished. That people, we have another caller on the line. Hello, your name and where you're calling us from? Udini baby Ofreyefi.
Yeah, from Grace.
Okay, Grace. Pacho yentio.
No Pacho, that one no pay.
Okay.
Netia bracket pa. Yami sana kuma pao. It's a lot of pa. Lesson yeah. The lot of pa. Yami sana.
Money they me feeling that anyway.
One of us yami sana.
Amen.
And money they me feel your mother that you know. Money they.
I love special. Why are you more?
Women without women. The
world is not what it is.
Women are totally different.
Yeah. We have another caller on the line. Hello, your name and where you're calling us from?
I'm David from Ashaman.
Okay, David, let's hear you. KK is here. What do you have
my
to
hood.
tell? Oh,
my hood, yeah.
Oh, great.
KK has been a legend. He has been a father. When I was young, I used to listen to his music. Way back. I'm just 30 years. So I've been listening to his music for a long time. And he has been an inspiration to us all. Okay. And I'll tell him that you should keep it up. What I'll say is, oh, the Kansi Kanto.
Ora Pansi Kanto. Ora Pansi Kanto.
Love him so much.
Oh, thank you so much for calling. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Any goosebumps?
Yeah, I mean,
you're feeling
it's a feeling, you know, it's a mixed feeling. Then people will be calling, letting know
we have another caller on the line again. Hello, your name and where you're calling us from? Pacho baby, I will Frefi Amasama. Let's hear you, please.
Yeah, KK Fusu, I love KK Fusu's music, right? His music is evergreen, right? Very, very, very nice. I love his music very well. His voice too, Charlie. He still got it, man. Like, I love it. And I heard that he's about to drop a new song this Friday, so
yeah,
they are waiting for it, Charlie. They are waiting for the new song.
Watch, I'm about to sing that. Ayo, bye, mama, we don't stop.
We don't stop.
We never stop. We never stop.
I mean, that song he just sang, it's also another favorite of mine.
Another wild song.
Mendiago cry, cry.
What is it? When I was Ophelia Nigeria, the Papa.
I'm not Juliet.
Tina and Baga Crana Mama.
And yes, sir, and
Munda
at a point in time,
tell your producer to sleep and Najo. Yes, sir. Wow, anyway.
But these are amazing feedbacks that you're getting from your music, meaning that you must have kept doing something different. And you mentioned that different style. Wow, you mentioned that you were talking about the fact I asked. We have a caller on the line, and so hello, your name and where you're calling us from? Hello, Udini baby, I will Frefi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, your friend Malik, make us a free Asharabuchi.
Okay, please let's hear you.
Okay, please, I'd like to say shout out to KK Fosu.
Yeah. He can hear you, so please speak to him.
Big up to KK Fosu.
Big up yourself, bro.
Yeah, yeah. I love his music, and in fact, may Almighty Allah bless him.
Amen.
Yeah, KK, keep it up.
Sure, you're keeping it.
Thank you so much for calling. Just when we thought it had come to an end, people, so the love,
the love is there.
It's there.
I mean,
it's there.
I know KK Fosu is one of the stars that Ghanaians love. Trust me, and I know.
Please hold that.
Another caller.
Hi, your name and where you're calling us from? Udini baby, I will free.
a free wager.
Okay, Pachoyentio.
Oh, wow.
Kindly turn down the volume on your TV set.
And KK Fosu, is my beloved artist.
Wow.
Hello, please, can you hear me?
Yes, please. Yeah. Please speak.
All right, cool. I'm Jeff from Ouija.
Okay.
And KK Fosu is an OG, a beloved one to me. I can't remember when KK, 2000, way back 2000 there, he has a single, Reggie, from a born and champion wine, a BT view Reggie wine, meaning the ever me found wine. That song was then massive, you know. KK Fosu still a legend.
Thank you.
HDM Kunyano, on Koswa, on Yadio, Yamishano, that's what I have to say. Thank you.
Thank you too for calling. Wow. People have different songs from you that they admire. And you were talking about the fact that it's a name that people would forever remember.
Of course. It's a legacy. And you see, oh yeah, they're now and certain people should forgive me. So
kindly, please hold that thought
another
for me. But okay. Hi, your name and where you're calling us from?
I'm calling from Kasua.
Okay, please let's hear you.
I want to know, is it the old KK Fosu or the now KK Fosu?
It's wow, share with TV.
The D-styler himself.
He's looking very differently.
You're right.
That's him. He's looking very young and youthful, right?
Very young.
Yes.
Yeah, I used to watch him. I used to watch his video clips on TV. Yeah.
It's him. Tell him something.
Yeah, I want to know, I think he started doing music.
Has he what?
The time I started music.
The time he started music. Okay, so the year you started music.
Acho.
I was over 40 years.
I used to be a good tenor singer for the school choir.
Yeah. I myself, I wanted to be a musician, but I'm not that good a musician, but I'm forcing myself out little by little.
No, let me force on the intro. Why? Oh, I would love to teach you. Be part of that, okay?
Okay. But I can give good life also.
I like that. I like that.
Thank you for calling. Thank you all for calling.
So cool,
I think so. Do you have more like a group or foundation that you've set up for young people like that? Please hold on. Hi, your name and where you're calling us from? With Dini Baby, I will casa free. Okay, unfortunately, we lost the caller. Do you have a group? Hi, your name and where you're calling us from? Okay. It's unfortunate that, of course, but we appreciate all of you, every single one.
You're right.
So please hold on for me.
Another one.
Hi, your name and where you're calling us from?
Okay, this is Saturday D.
Okay, Pachoyentio, what do you have for KK Fosu?
KK.
You said
6 o'clock. Coming back 6 o'clock. I really love this guy too much.
I love you too. I love you too.
Actually, I'm an upcoming artist.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah, I have my 2 music video out there.
That's good.
And then my next target is KK, so I want to drop him on one of my
Don't worry. Let's do that back to back. Don't worry.
I'll be happy if we meet at Foxy. Foxy is my big boss.
Okay, no problem. Then you are in the line, right?
Yes, please.
No problem.
No problem.
We don't stop.
Thank you for calling. Energy, Papa. Energy. Thank you all for calling. We appreciate the calls. We know you want to call, but unfortunately, this is where we draw curtains to the call. And so you can send in your comments as well. Let's get to hear from you. What do you think about KK Fosu? What do you miss about him? What do you love about him? He's right here, and we will definitely read it out to him. So you can send in your comments on 050-395-1006. I think about 2 or 3 people have called that they can sing and all of that. So I was asking if you have more like a foundation, a group, a music group that you've set out, or set up for some of these amazing young talents. You didn't have it easy, so you know that it's not easy out there.
You're right.
Do you have something like that?
Of course, we've been doing it.
Okay.
We've been coming out with a couple of artists already, helping artists to come out. I mean, the new ones. But people should watch out. We're bringing a new artist. We're projecting new artists after KK Fusu's Back to Sender release and stuff. So people should watch out. Artists like, we have artists, Church Boy, Safuas. We have a couple of gospel musicians over there. We're bringing them. Digital Global and Bizzle Entertainment is bringing something new to Ghana music industry. So people should watch out.
People should watch out.
People should watch out.
I wanted to ask you one very, maybe it is very private, but it got to a point where we're not seeing you for some time. So I want to know, where did KK Fosu go? Where did he go and hide? Did he go and get married secretly that some of us know? What was he doing at the time?
Oh yeah, KK has been like that. Off and on and off. Been traveling. I mean, I used to go out there, relax your mind, learn things, and I am a football manager.
Okay.
I manage.
So
talent.
you own a club?
Yes, I have Stars FC.
Stars FC.
That we manage players with. I have a couple of footballers, both international and local here, and we still helping them. That's our job. So there's the business attached to my music business.
Okay. That's beautiful. So that required you to go.
And I am a family man.
How many children?
I have 5 children.
Okay.
And you see, me wanna
Hey. That's, I think over 40 years of being in
so
the
you need
game.
to
I think it's.
And then there's a bunch. So there's a bunch on that. That when you come out new there, so you don't have much responsibilities. But when it start coming, then you say, hey, time you need to post. So we are there. KK is just like her.
I know, right? You would just that's nice to know. There's another thing. Are you in talking terms with Samini?
Good terms?
Yeah.
Yeah, Samini and Coco.
So nothing really happened with Samini. No sort of.
That is Ghana or the world. When you compose your music, they will
interpret it for you.
And that's how others felt. Like, then Samini and KK has issues. No, he's my brother. We started it together, and we are ending it together. So there's no way they come in here. They are not Kokano. That is how we are. But and then now they are in school, so they are very busy from me. Baby, I'm totally. So, but we are in. Yeah, we'll group chatter. If something important, we go there and then any parents and we'll talk.
Then that's it. That's it. We know you have something new, on board. Tell us about the song. Tell us about what we are to expect in the song.
You're right.
Is there a music video done for the song? How is it coming about?
I mean, there's a new video there. Kotikesi is a doing word.
Okay.
I mean, when we mention Kotikesi, I know how people thinking. It's a doing word. You tweak us, and I mean,
people read meanings into it.
So many meanings now. It's a doing word.
Okay.
And because of that meaning to it, I didn't wanted management to even drop the video.
Okay.
But I realized like 1 week they somehow release the video. Okay. And before Back to Sender and Yabuatima Baba out now, people should watch out. Namonshe Kotikesi. Namonshe Nibiti.
Give me a line or two. Some of your very favorite lines in the
Bedina dada, share. Bedina dada. Bedina dada. Also saying Bedina dada and all that. Hame. Kotikesi.
Hey.
Kesio, Yankoti Kesio. So is a doing word.
Thank you. Let's take a listen.
Foxy on the beat and Boyaka. Shoot
sugar, baby.
That's right.
Sugar, baby.
Oh, we don't stop.
Sugar, baby.
Tell no lie.
Sugar, baby. Casio. I want my night down. I want my night down. Oh la la la, it's nothing, no. I'm young Coti Casio. I'm a fruit, baby, the machine. Baby, want me, she gone down, not papaya, Papirisika, I'm a baby, Biba Canova, Abiba Canova, Abiba Canova, That was in the future.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, you have
definitely.
a nice voice.
But it's been incredible having you this morning.
Great.
I must say, I've really tapped a lot into your life, right from your beginning, right from trying to make things work yourself, going to sit in a train. A lot of us, we've not been able to take that risky decision.
No.
People want to do it, but they're afraid of the outcome. What if it fails? I'm here thinking in my mind for you, what if you didn't meet that auntie? And so you realize that at every point in time in life, God has placed certain people in certain places at the right time.
Of course.
And so it's nice to have you.
Nice to be here.
Thank you. What do you have to tell the younger ones that are watching you that didn't know that the journey started 40 years ago?
I mean, you see, we shouldn't be rash in doing things, and we should keep God first. Pray to God. Anything you do, make sure you bring God in. I'm telling you, and you will make it.
Wow.
They should compose good music, and you should know this life. It's all about determination, because there's going to be a bunch of challenges.
Exactly.
But without your determination, you can't make it. You can't hit your point or your goals. Yeah. So we should know where we are going and where we are coming from. When you cast your mind back and then you know that hey, me free man was say, I will say me because yes man was say, and you hit it hard. Are you getting it? So that is all I can say.
Yeah. Know
That's all
where
I can
you're
say.
going and know where you're coming from. Because if you know the starting point, definitely you know where you want to get to.
Yeah.
I'm picking this with me, I'm taking it with me home. So it's up onto you to also do the same. What are some of the platforms that people can stream your song from? Where can they even follow you?
Yeah, I think it's on all platforms. KK for Vocal God, YouTube. Go to Facebook. iTunes is selling my music now. So Spotify, everything is there. So you people should stream and then give us some money. And watch out, 25th. I am celebrating KK for 25 years anniversary. We are about to play a big concert. So 25th, we are doing pre-party. Concert that at the place at the beach, Sakumono. At the place at the beach. So I am inviting everyone. Branabeto table the 25th, you know. It started from day to night. At the day to Himachin inside. So come and buy your table. It's a free thing. Come and buy your table at the place at the beach, Sakumono. Security is tight. No yawa. So people should come. And then Mama says a KK Fusu is ready to deliver again or not.
Oh wow! So there's free, music.
Yeah, free music.
Quality and good music available for you that day.
Open it.
25th of November.
You're right.
Starting through till Mama calls. Mama call fra, we catch and say Mama, we be me back, and then your Mama about you. Now the crowd do phone.
You're right.
Why not enjoy kicking for so throughout the night? It's amazing having you. It's super grateful.
Great to be here. Thank you so much.
Thank you too. It's been an incredible, fantastic first November. We are super excited to have a man as such with us. We started off with a motivational dose where we inspired you for the day that if a rocket ship is just rocketing up, you don't ask where you're going to sit. You just join it and bolt. And so that's how opportunities come. Some opportunities don't come with everything finished for us. You have to just jump on it. And then in the process of working it out, things will definitely unfold. We took you to a well-being segment where we discussed menstrual hygiene and everything menses and everything period as a young woman. It's not something to be shy of, as a part of us. And so you have to embrace it and know how you go about it. We discussed some bulletins as well in the world of entertainment. We celebrated you celebrating your birthdays today. And so it's been a fully packed 1st of November. I am truly excited. Thank you to every single person behind the cameras, all the guys. I see you today. I won't mention names, then I will go and mention and I'll leave someone out. So from MCR to my people here with me, to my producer, to our bosses, Expo and his wife, Madam Tish, we're so grateful for the opportunity. And that's it for the morning show right here on Shobiz TV. Do stay with us, do connect with us, get interactive with us on all our social media handles. Shobiz TV on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. We're on Threads as well. That's where you can get snippets and excerpts of this amazing show right there. You can log on to our website as well, www.shobiztv.com. This morning I am beautifully clothed by Goldie Looks. You can locate her at the Nugua at Dogona Railway Stop. You can definitely call her on 024-945-7070. And then my face beautifully glam by Aseye. That's it for the morning. Do stay tuned and enjoy the rest of our programs till we meet again. It's a bye.
Another brilliant classic.